What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. As you can see behind me, we made some progress on the patio. We also made some progress on the house that I will be showing you later. I will go over the rest of the upgrades that we made to the patio in a little bit, but right now I'm going to finish these corners that need the blocks replaced. I got that one and this one over here. I have a bag of sand that I'm going to spread underneath so that the blocks lay nice and smooth down in there. And I have my concrete saw here so that I can cut the blocks to make them fit like those, nice and tight around the post. I am going to move some of this stuff here and then I will start getting to work. So I ended up not having quite enough sand here, so I pulled a little bit out, made a pile. I'm gonna go see if I have a shovel so I can pull some of this dirt and put a little bit of the dirt down the bottom. This hole was a bit deeper than the other one because we had to dig out so much, and I never replaced some of the dirt. So I'm gonna try and find a shovel real quick, get some of the dirt in there, and then get the sand back in there and start laying these bricks. All right, so I got the two holes filled up with sand, but I'm still not happy with how low this one is. Unfortunately, I don't feel like pulling the sand out, so I'm just gonna add a little bit of dirt on top, and if I have to play with it a little bit to get it to sit level, I will, but it won't be too bad. So I have this one, I have that one. That one looks pretty damn good. I don't think I'll have to add anything to that, but this one is definitely a little low. I started putting a brick in to see how it would sit, and it was sinking as it went towards the post. So I'm gonna lay some of this dirt on top and then start laying some of these bricks. All right, so I got all the bricks except the one that I need to cut there. I have it marked and everything. I'll cut it later. I'm gonna go set those bricks over there. But these are actually sloping out a little bit still. So I'm gonna leave it as it is for now, but eventually I'm gonna grab another bag of sand and spread them so they're level with the top of the patio. It's in the corner here that nobody really goes to, so I'm not too worried about it right now. But that definitely will be getting fixed in the future. so I put a couple cuts in this, but the guard was too low and it didn't go all the way through. So I have to adjust the guard real quick. I didn't realize it was that low when I first started cutting, but I'm gonna adjust it, cut through this block. I'll cut that other one, and then we will be good to lay them. Let's see if I can break it. There we go. So I'll have to clean that up a little bit. That's not that bad. I can hit that with the blade and that'll straighten that up really easy. Just like that. So I don't know how well you can see right here. I might have to clean that up a little bit. I'm gonna try and lay it after I cut this other brick. And then if it doesn't fit, I'll clean it up. If it does, then we have nothing else to do. Now this one is a tricky one. It's so small that I don't wanna put my foot on here, because then it's gonna block some of the blade. So I'm gonna try and use this block to hold it. I don't know how well that's gonna work. Add a little extra weight on top, because the blade is just gonna make that fall out. I already know it's gonna. Let's see, what can I do here? Maybe I'll step here. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll step here and try and cut it like this. So this one's kind of hard to cut. I'm gonna put it down on the grass and just cut it on the grass and let the blade go into the dirt, because I don't feel like cutting my foot today. And there's our piece. So this one is gonna go over in that corner, and this one will go over there. Let's see if they fit. Oh, come on. Okay, ready? Ooh, I think it might fit. It's not perfect, but I'm happy with it. I'll just need to cut a little sliver here and shove that down in there. That one might be a little too fat. think I'm gonna leave that hole for now, and I'll deal with that at a different time, because nobody's gonna fall in that, so I'm not too worried. Let's grab this one, put it over here. There we go. That one is in. I don't know if you can tell how that dips off in the corner, but I'll definitely fix that in the future. The rest of it is pretty damn level, so it's just those two corners. All right, so if you saw my last backyard update video, you saw me lay all the posts and everything for the bar, but while I was here working over the week, I had a couple guys here and I didn't record it, but we got the concrete poured and we got a roof on it. So now you can start seeing how it's going to be all together. I have a couple pipes here. One is a drain pipe and one is a pipe to run a water line in, so I can have a cold sink out here. And then I have another little pipe here to get electric in the back wall, and another one here to have electric in the front wall. They are currently underneath that plastic. I'm gonna have to run them around the side here and to the house, and then snake the lines through them and whatnot. But that is that, and then that is the full bar. This post right here will hold the counter and then the little opening so I can go in and out of the bar. I also hung my rope lights all the way around, so I have that. The only thing I did on accident is I put the wrong end on the ground, so I'm gonna have to put the plug down here and put this up there and move them down a little bit the whole way around, but that's not too bad. I can do that whenever. I also put up some of my tiki torches, so when we're out here we can repel some of the bugs. It doesn't work that great, but hopefully it'll start working a little bit better once I light them all. I only have these 4 here with some what is they calling it, some of this stuff in it, some bite fighter. So I will fill the rest of them, and hopefully then we will have less bugs. But yeah, the patio, fire pit, bar area, it's all starting to come along. I'm pretty happy with where we're at right now. It's just a little grill shelter, but that'll get moved once I start building the bar. I don't know when that's going to happen, but eventually. And the next update is my house is sided. We were here working this week and last week a little bit, and we got the entire house sided except a very little bit on the front, which you'll see in a second. But I went with this blue color. It is called Pacific Blue, and I am very happy with it. If you look up on the roof there, you could see that a little bit doesn't have siding because we were one corner post short. A corner post is this piece here that the siding tucks into so you don't see the ends. I need one more, probably only like a 4-footer, but you're not going to find that, so you got to get a full length, and that'll go up there and then we can side the rest of it. But besides that, it looks really good. I couldn't really be happier with the color. I was gonna go with a gray, but I decided to go with the blue. I'm gonna have to finish demoing this little stoop here and then build a deck here, but that's gonna be down the road a little bit. I gotta get the electric strapped to the house. But yeah, the blue looks amazing. I'm very happy with it. This whole 3-season room is gone. You guys saw that in the last video, but you did not see me side the house, so that is a nice surprise. I am very happy with how it came out. I don't know what next to do on the house, but we'll figure something out. Probably some interior modifications of some sort, maybe painting and stuff like that. The whole house is pretty much white, so it's a little bit boring inside, but that will come at a later date. I am going to show you guys what this looks like at night with the fire going. It looks a hell of a lot nicer than it does at day. So I will leave you guys with a montage of the house and the fire pit, and then we will come back when it is nighttime.